Hey guys, this is MC Reviews. Today we have a sports camera that we're going to be reviewing. So here we go. This is sold on Amazon. The link will be in the description if you're interested. It's sold by Sports Camera. It doesn't really have a name for the camera. It's just this long description. But what you have here comes with the camera itself and a waterproof case. So the actual camera itself is pretty small, very, you can carry it anywhere. It's very small, put it anywhere. It's got Wi-Fi capabilities, which is great, and they have an app you can download for your phone. So if you're ever, you have it mounted on top of your car or something, you can't press play every, 3 seconds or something. Pull out your phone, whip it out, and you have your app ready. What it comes with, they also sent me a head mount, which will also be in the description, and a floating camera strap, which will also be in the description. You get your power cord, replacement cords, cables. You got something like a handlebar mount, which we'll definitely try on my bike later. You got, if you want to mount on your helmet, it's got adhesives, replacement parts. I mean, it comes basically with everything you need to do whatever you want with it. So we'll definitely take this out on my bike and whatnot, and we'll see what it's like. Alright, so here we have the camera. Let's turn it on with the power button, which is in the front. And you'll see that little red light. Power on. Here's the live view screen. And here we go. Right now we're in video mode. It's in the top left. The power button is also the mode, so you can switch between different modes. Here's camera, burst, and timer. To record or take a picture or anything, it'll be the top button right there. And right now we're in settings. You can go, those are the up and down arrows. And you can change any settings like brightness, how many seconds per timer or whatever. And then now you're out of the menu. And if you want to do Wi-Fi, you just press the down button. But right now we're recording. And here we press the down key. And it takes us to the Wi-Fi mode. And this is where we want to connect a phone. I have my old Samsung here with the app already downloaded. So it's called iSmart DV. You want to download that. Otherwise, you can. So the camera emits a Wi-Fi signal. You connect to it. It's SportsCam 8. The password is 12345678990. And then you're connected to it. You can open up the app at that point, and then you can film. You can take pictures. You can basically control it from your phone, and you can see what it looks like. So let's say you mount it on top of your car and you don't want to get out every 2 seconds to turn it, to start recording or take a picture. You just do it through your phone. You can see exactly what it looks like. It's a slight second delay, but that's, it's through Wi-Fi, so it's to be expected. So here, just moving it around to see what the delay on it is. It's not too bad. It's just great that there's an app for the phone for the. Here we're gonna go to school, and I've attached it to my handlebars, and what you'll be able to hear is that it's pretty shaky, and I should have tightened the screw a little bit better because it moved around a bit. But once we hit the straight part at the bottom of the hill, it's pretty solid. Until then, it'll shake a lot here again. The only problem I have with the handlebar, if you're going on a bicycle, is that you can hear every single bump. If you're doing videos more for adding like music, more of those GoPro type videos, then that should be fine, but don't expect the audio to be very good. Again, this is also with the shatterproof case on it, which again limits a lot of what you can hear and makes it sound a lot different. So if you take it off again like a normal GoPro, you'll be able to hear a lot better. And now that it's, on the straightaway, it's really not too bad. it goes pretty normal. Again, you can't really hear much around you, and in a second when I'm crossing the street ahead, I say hi to a friend, and you can't really hear me, and I'm 2 feet away from the camera. It's pretty decent. The quality, you can see, I haven't really messed around with the settings yet in terms of brightness and the colors and whatnot, but it looks pretty good. So here I'm going to say hi. It's very faint. I don't know if you guys even caught that, but so if you're going to keep it in the shatterproof case, again, you're not going to want it for audio. You'd have to take it out. But otherwise, it's pretty solid. And when I get out of class, you'll see I'm going to attach it to I'm going to do a head mount. One of those head straps, as opposed to doing it straight to the handlebars, and you'll see it's a lot smoother when I'm turning my head. It just does a lot better job of it. And here we are. So got a little darker because the shade, but the only thing other that I have is that to stop playing or stop recording the video, you have to click it twice because the screen kind of shuts off to conserve battery. So you press it once to turn the screen back on, and then again to actually stop recording. So a lot of times I kept recording because I didn't know, because I thought I was stopping it, but it didn't stop it. So you need to press it twice. So you can see already there's no bumps, there's no shakes when it's on my head. It's a lot smoother. You don't hear all that shaking of the bicycle frame or every little bump, and it's a lot smoother. And the great part is when it's attached to your head is that if I turn, you can see me turn. Like, I'm gonna look at this car right now to make sure it doesn't run me over. And we're clear. So this camera is great for the price. I'm reviewing this, so they sent it to me. If I had to buy it, I would, $50-$60. It's definitely a steal, and it comes with a lot of accessories that you need it to. It's not a GoPro, not any new GoPro that you're gonna drop $200-$300, but for $50, you need to record something of you at the ocean or you snowboarding or something. This will do the trick, and it's very affordable. And it comes with a lot of stuff, and that'll save you a lot of money just on accessories. So thanks guys for listening to the review. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, whatever, and we'll see you next time, see what else we have in store.